making a vid with my cat combo. Miserable cat. Spent all my money, didn't I? Not on cat food. On Twin Powers. I know why it's called Twin now. You have to buy 2 of them. And that's the reason why I got 2. Nope, it's because I had a bloody seizure on there. And look at the scratch of damage on that reel there. I cannot have that on a reel. That will just drive me nuts. That tiny, tiny bit of scratch in there. And on it, on the metal bit, yeah. It's hard to see. So that's the reason why. No, it isn't really. This one's PG 4000 and that's 5000 XG. So one's going to be for the summer, one's going to be for the winter. Or for just different styles of fishing. I just love these ones. I mean, I've got a Stradic which I don't even use, which is actually a 5000 XG, which I didn't need to get this. But I had to get, if they call it Twin Power, it's got to be a twin, innit? You've got to have a pair. But before my bloody battery goes or memory goes, because I've got too many pictures of cat reels, I mean fish. That, here's my old one. Yep, there's a brand new one. Yeah. I'll be quick before it goes. So that's the old one. That's the new one. But it's playing this handle. Because it doesn't really matter anyway, that's just spinning. So even if it does spin pretty good, you know, it's got play. When this, it really hasn't got play. Nowhere near. I mean, I'm not really doing a good job at showing it, but that's the reason why it's stiff. So when I first got it, I thought, oh, that's a bit crud. Crud meaning the stuff. Yeah. What people don't like. So I need to just tighten that if I want it like that with no play. I mean, it's a tiny bit. That might even be that. A tiny bit. I don't even like these. I actually prefer the Stradix ball. I mean, I've got one in there. I should really have put it in the video, but I can't be bothered getting it out. And I've started a video now. I mean, I love these reels, but they've got the new one out, the new Twin Power XD. What's blue? It's a 2021 model, not this Twin Power SW, which has also come out 2021. XD. It's actually got a Magnum light rotor, and this one's got a metal one. And the drive of it, I've only just noticed because I've had a PG, a really slow feel to it. Like, actually feels like nothing when you pull this handle around. It feels like absolute nothing. But now I've got this XG, and I'm comparing this to a Stradic 5000 XG. See, whatever you want to call it, the compact one. They don't use a Magnum light rotor, they use an actual plastic, well, graphite one. And even though I think this is a really smooth, beautiful reel, it does feel more stiff. It might be because it's brand new, but proper stiff on the retrieve. I mean, I'm trying to do it with one hand there, which is silly, but to be fair, I actually like that feeling. I like it. It feels more, I don't know how to describe it. You know, like you get a difference between mono and braid with stretch. It feels like that. It feels more connected. And this, it feels more loose. Well, I mean, I've got obviously tested. I've not tested this out yet, but the reason why I was going to get a 3000, but I wasn't sure if I could use a 3000 spool on the same reel. So far, you know, I don't care. You know, I work out on that. They're trying to show a bit of arm. My arms are probably like skinny now because I've not been in the gym for months. But I don't really care. I mean, they're light enough for me. I mean, I've got a Stradic CI4 Plus, which is ultra light, and I use a 4000 for was it 1.8 0.5 to 5 gram rod. And people will be like, wow, that's just way too much. But it's really light. It's 8.5 ounces. That's perfect. My rod has a big eye. I forgot the brand of rod I use. It's a French brand, and you get a good deal. What are they called now? It's a real vintage brand, but it's come out. But I'll have to do another video on that on rods, because I've got a ton of rods. But these are going to be for